Jericho Sims, but getting downhill, attacking that paint, putting pressure on it, collapsing Milwaukee's defense. You got to be able to stop that ball and decide, hey, the paint is our home. You can't let people get into it.
And that man you saw there on the bench, Jaden McDaniels, responsible for half of the three-pointers, 4 of the 8. Hasn't missed a shot. He played all station. As you said, Bobby is such a huge bench presence that with him in the starting lineup with no Miles Turner tonight, it'll be interesting to see how those rotations are affected and the efficiency and productivity can be affected.
Yeah, absolutely. And someone else has to step up and be that spark. Like there's times, and maybe it's Gary Trent right there. That's a big shot for them. When you take somebody that's a spark plug out of the second unit and put him in the first unit, then someone else has to step up along with them.
In the non-Giannis minutes, minus 15 without him in the first quarter, minus 3 with Giannis. And I know, Stephen Watson, you had ears on that last Bucks huddle. I'm curious what you picked up.
Yeah, Doc Rivers looked up at the scoreboard and says 38 points for them, just 20 for us. It goes both ways, guys. You need to control the dribble.
Your reaction to that?
Sounds like he's listening to me. Also, I see that Milwaukee goes into a zone to try to switch up some of that dribble penetration. I think they had, but just because you go zone doesn't mean you can just relax in it. You almost have to work a little bit harder because you have to be active with your hands, active with your arms to tear passing lanes.
You know, Doc and his coaching staff seeing a lot of what you were seeing in the first quarter too. With that, you kept saying, like kind of in the commercial breaks, they can play more zone here tonight.
Give them a different look. But
boy, they're just zone busters.
They're zone busters right now.
Between Highland and McDaniels, they're a perfect 6 for 6 from 3. Rollins hits the brakes for 2, and then a backward somersault.
He must have played volleyball.
Randall, someone forgot about him. And that's the thing with every Bucks basket, they're not shutting them down on the defensive side, and now the deficit is 20. Giannis drawing the foul. And he's a perfect 3 for 3 tonight. Time for a quick message from Steinhoffels. Kind of fill those holes, you shoot the lights out. That's that's one formula. Yeah, for that guy, we've talked about McDaniels, but Minnesota shooting 72% from the field.
The thing about the NBA, though, we know no lead is safe. Obviously, Milwaukee was on the other side of this before, so you just got to continue to stay with it, brick by brick.
Giannis just lost the ball and is not getting up. Not even slow to get up. He was just not getting up.
Looked like a little tweak at the angle. I think he landed on somebody when he came down.
He did.
Oh,
ooh, that left one. And Berenger. Gary Harris, that's been a money corner. Ryan Rollins got one from that corner. Now it's Gary Harris's turn.
And that's very good offense right there. Kuz on the roll, what he's been doing all season long, getting into that paint, creating weak side help. But Minnesota's getting that ball out extremely fast. And if you're Milwaukee, you have to realize that and make sure that you're getting back and starting your communication.
Giannis continues to play through and no subs off the bench. I mean, if Giannis can play, he's going to. Randall with another bucket. He's got 12. Giannis, a little too much on that bounce pass to Kyle Kuzma.
I mean, this is too many dribbles for somebody of Julius's talent and skill set, especially with the size advantage on Ryan. You got to do your work early. You got to provide some help.
Highland with the miss. I mean, that was an incredible step-through move by Randall, who launches the 3 and knocks it down. So the Timberwolves team, we go inside the play, brought to you by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin. Really telling. But, and again, you keep thinking, I just keep looking at these percentages, and I'm waiting for them to cool off a little bit. It's not happening. 63% for 3, 70% from the field. And the Bucks aren't shooting poorly. Look at that, 50%. The turnovers aren't helping, though. 8 turnovers for the Bucks. It'll stay here.
All right, they're going to come down. They're going to come down. Well, you have to make them. These are NBA players, and they're playing with a lot of confidence, and this is one of the best teams in the West.
And Randall's playing with a lot of shooting confidence here tonight, though he misses that shot. Was off of Berenger's leg. And Giannis stays in, too. We showed you he rolled his ankle just a little bit, tweaked it, his left ankle. But no way he's going out at this point in time here in this game. Fades it back, last second feeds Ryan Rollins for three, in and out.
And I like that offense. Even though the shot doesn't go, you get a good look, you touch the paint, and you're able to set your defense up rather than an erratic shot where you don't know where it's coming with bad spacing.
Almost 50% shooting from the field and three-point territory here for the Bucks. It's just the Wolves have been just that much better. Taking advantage of those open shots like you were pointing out. Randall, the up fake, some paint points. 17-point first half for Julius Randle.
Early on in his career, he would have went right up. Now he's starting to play a little bit. He's playing a lot more poised, a lot more under control, with a lot more patience.
Giannis facing that double team immediately on the catch. Whips the pass to a wide open Gary Trent Jr. Giannis's IQ, you know, if you get a double team that hard, someone's got to be open. And a foul, but it's not going to be a shooting foul.
That three, he definitely would have tried to bulldoze his way right there, but staying down, playing off.
Giannis played all 12 minutes of the fourth quarter for just the third time here this year on Sunday against Denver.
Doc said that's not something that he wants to make happen.
Now they were trying to win that basketball game. Kevin Porter Jr., who's just checked in, finds A.J. Green.
Feels like you're never going to get ahead, but this game is such a long game. You just got to take it possession at a time. Milwaukee's looking a little bit sped up right now.
At a point in time with this deficit that you want to see them kind of whittle it down to. Giannis up fake and the flush.
Well, what we would always say, like, when it gets to the fourth quarter, you just want to be within 10. So all of this stuff going on right now, you just got to chip away, chip away. If you get to down 10 within the fourth quarter, that's anybody's ball game.
Strong baseline take there by Clark. This is just reminiscent here of Denver, where some of these guys get a lot of minutes, are producing here for Minnesota. But Denver was out Jokic and Murray on Sunday. Giannis, after Kevin Porter Jr. laid it off perfectly to the grapefruit.
And I love that play for KPJ because he shows rim, eyes on the rim. Everybody knows in the scout report that he is a rim threat. He wants to score. So doing that allows the defender to put more emphasis on him.
Gotta find an answer here on this end defensively here for the Bucks. There's a stop. It'll be Bucks basketball.
And this is a great skill. The decel right there to show the ball, draws 2 to 3 defenders right there. And Giannis plays so good off the ball. It's hard to think that you can lose somebody like Giannis.
Yeah, and so many times on that decel move by Kevin Porter Jr., he's taken that shot. And that's why you saw the crowd, right, come to him.
Exactly.
He was able to lay it off to Giannis just perfectly. The timing was great.
Exactly. You cannot play passive.
Dante DiVincenzo, those quick hands. Ball.
Oh, he definitely has a case right there. He definitely has a case.
Yeah. Ooh. Those scratches have Dante's signature on them. Giannis for three. Randall takes the chest-to-chest contact with Giannis, goes right at him off glass.
Minnesota's just playing with a lot of pace on the offensive side. Make or miss, they're getting downhill, getting the ball out quick, advanced passes.
They're taking away any sort of momentum being built here by the Bucks, too. You see a good offensive possession with the way his team's responding shorthanded.